It's Valentine's week at Woodson, and it's a good thing we're reminding you right now, because you still have 4 days to write those Valentines.
We will be reminding you of lots of other events during the show today, such as the new bell schedule, Black History Month, and a free dance festival.
Also on the show, the future of electric vehicles in the United States, a group of juniors who have connected online by starting a video blog, and a bunch of fun Valentine trivia.
Hey Dylan, do skunks celebrate Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
Sure, they're very sentimental. Scent, like smell, skunk.
Okay, that was terrible. FCPS got their first electric bus. Our reporter, Issei, covers the story.
During his first days in the White House, President Joe Biden has taken some momentous steps to focus America on our global climate crisis.
It's based on a simple premise that will reward work, not wealth in this country. And the key plank of ensuring the future will be made in America.
Biden signed the Buy American executive order. The order states that the U.S. government will begin the process of shifting their fleet of cars and trucks to American-made electric vehicles. General Motors announced its own plan to go all-electric, setting 2035 as its target year. This means that in 15 years, the only vehicles that students would be driving would be electric cars. Fairfax County Public Schools is on the cutting edge. Electric school buses have arrived as part of the fleet that will roll out during return to schools. FCPS took delivery on 8 buses in this January. The plan is funded by a grant from Dominion Energy that will result in an initial development of 50 buses across the Commonwealth of Virginia. Electric school buses in FCPS will benefit not only FCPS and its community, but the entire national capital area, as they will help reduce carbon emissions. Watch your bus stop for these new energy-conscious buses.
Valentine's Day is in just over a week. Since we can't show how much we care for each other in person, leadership has decided to do it virtually. If you would like to surprise somebody with a digital Valentine, fill out the Google form in the Woodson Cavalry Instagram, or you can find the form in your class Google Classroom with your Google account. Choose from a set of Valentine's Day templates, and leadership students will do the rest. The digital Valentine will be sent to the student next week, and you have until next Friday at 3 p.m. to send in the form.
With quarantine being almost an entire year, many students have not been in contact with other students. That's why the class of 2022 have created their own vlog series covering the student council's daily lives. Let's go check them out.
It was honestly just a really random idea. We wanted to get the Instagram more active, and we just wanted to do something fun because
I want people to just get to know each other. Maybe they don't know everyone in our class.
The main idea is we're just trying to bring everyone together and make this an active community.
I think it would be really neat to showcase different areas of the school and different areas of interest that people are in, so because it's something that not a lot of us get to see regularly.
So after track, I went out with some friends and got some Potbelly. Pretty good. I'm about to go eat dinner and then probably.
Yeah, as you can see, not a whole lot going on there, but...
So right now we are going to Hoosick. Fun! Oh, guys, put on sunscreen. Pretty weather!
On February 6th, the Woodson mock trial team competed in regionals and are now preparing for the state competition in March. Congratulations to everyone on the team and all the best for states.
The Black History Month story of Carter G. Woodson continues this week.
Stay tuned for more as we share fun facts about the life of Carter G. Woodson, the father of Black history. In February of 1926, Woodson began going from school to school and other organizations offering them a special program that encouraged others to study Black history with Negro History Week. For example, if you are wondering why he chose February, Woodson wanted this time of education to be honored by the birth months of Frederick Douglass and President Abraham Lincoln. The week would go from a week to a month, which is now commonly known as Black History Month.
Hi, my name is DJ Lawrence and I'm a sophomore at Woodson High School. As schools and other organizations across the country quickly embraced Woodson's initiative, he and his colleagues struggled to meet the demand for course materials and other resources. The ASNLH formed branches all over the country, though its national headquarters remained centered in Woodson's Row House on 9th Street in Washington, D.C. The house was also home for the Associated Publishers Press, which Woodson had founded in 1921. With the rise of the civil rights and black power movements in the 1960s, young African Americans on college campuses were becoming increasingly conscious of the historic dimension of their experience. Younger members of the ASNLH, which later became the Association for the Study of African American History, urged the organization to change with the times, including the official shift to a month-long celebration of Black history. In 1976, on the 50th anniversary of the first Negro History Week, the association officially made the shift to Black History Month.
Hello, my name is Leo Lee and I'm in 10th grade. Since then, every US president has issued a proclamation honoring the spirit of Black History Month. Gerald Ford began the tradition in 1976, saying the celebration enabled people to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history. Ronald Reagan's first Black History Month proclamation stated that understanding the history of Black Americans is a key to understanding the strength of our nation.
You can also see African American heroes featured on the CAV kiosk slides. These biographies are brought to you by the Woodson History Honor Society. If you would like to get involved in Black History Month, contact a CAV Congress member.
On February 20th, the Alfred Street Baptist Church will host the Historically Black Colleges and Universities Festival. There will be a virtual fair at Edison High School on February 22nd. Check out CAV Kiosk for more information.
If you're trying to get off the couch and learn a new move, why not sign up for Ablaze? It's the Fairfax Academy Virtual Dance Festival. On March 8th, you can learn jazz, ballet, hip-hop, and other styles of dance during this free event. Sign up using this QR code.
Here's our reminder that the bell schedule will change on Tuesday, February 16th. Your first period will start at 8:20, not 8:10, and every class will be a bit shorter by 10 minutes. See the new bell schedule on the CAV kiosk slide so you aren't too late or too early to any class next week.
And now for the sports highlights with Arush and Daniel.
First off, we have boys basketball on their playoff run with a very strong start. First beating Robertson at home 49-41, and then next up against Lake Braddock in a way lost but well fought 101-78. Coming back strong with the dub against Justice 64-32.
Pass in. Steal by Devin. Bring it up the court. Punch out to Alex. Back to Devin for the and one. What a beautiful play.
In their most recent game against Annandale, Woodson turns up the heat, beating them 61-48. In the next game, we'll be up against the winner of South County versus West Springfield. Congrats, boys. Let's continue the streak. Up is girls basketball. In their first playoff game against Fairfax, a strong win, 38-18. Following this, the girls went to Mount Vernon and put up a real show with an overtime dub, 58-52. Sadly, the girls team lost to West Springfield and are now out of the bracket. Great. Moving on to track and field, they had a recent meet against West Springfield, also their senior night. They'll be moving on to districts, having already selected players to move on. Some have already started going to district meets. One spectacular performance from Tony Emil, who won the high jump at the Patriot District Championships, who will be attending regionals with his teammate Noah Shea, who finished third. We have swim. Woodson Swim just recently won the Patriot District Championship with Coach Hamrock as the NFHS 2020 Coach of the Year, setting many records and moving on to states.
We end today's show with our last student college animation.
Have a very violent Valentine's Day!